Hi, I'm Damien Leist with Parallel North and Lake Charlevoix News. I got Scott back on the sit down. We're going to give you a rundown on what's happening as we run into the busy season. Scott,
it is a busy season,
man.
Yeah.
How goes it? I see we got a list today, so I hope you're ready.
I'm feeling a little overwhelmed. We finally got this list all put together, but man, the Humane Society, we are on the ball. We have to constantly do events and fundraisers because we are a 501c3 nonprofit organization, totally dependent on charitable giving and raising funds. So we put together what we think is a cadre of wonderful and diverse events that folks that can participate as they like or when they feel the need to jump on our way.
That's a little bit everybody's going to do on some of this.
There's something in there for everyone.
Well, you take it from the top, and by the way, awesome dog show we had.
Wasn't that fun?
It was fun. It's a little bit. I just wanted to say, love it, man.
Yeah.
Awesome. That was a lot of fun. Looking forward to the dog.
One little episode, but everything turned out okay. Everything's good. Everything's cool.
I love it.
But anytime you put that many people or any dogs, something's going to go.
I've made a comment many times. I've said, look at all these animals getting along, don't know each other, not really an issue. You get a couple guys in a bar, about 10:30, 11 o'clock, can't even get along. So I think the animals have they're awesome.
They got it going.
They're pretty cool. Well, you see, he got here on April 29th.
This is something, and now it was like Monty Python. Now for something completely different. We're Rich Bergman at the Lake Charlevoix Brewery owns the building there, and he owns the Boyne Cinema, and he is in the process of he's going to restore it, which is pretty darn exciting. He's going to turn it a multi-purpose community theater, a little comedy club, nightclub, spaghetti westerns, matinees. This the whole ball of wax. But in that theater, which was built in 1904 as the Bellamy Opera House.
I like it. That's good history.
And then in about the 30s, it looks like they changed out the seats. Those are the same seats that have been there ever since.
Just to let people know, about 3 years ago, I did a walkthrough on that. You can check it out on my YouTube. I got some beautiful footage of it. It's all video on there. It's a 3-minute video. But.
Well, there's about 300 chairs, vintage chairs in there, and some of them are in rows all connected and individual chairs.
Yeah, it's kind of creepy almost, kind of old-timey creepy.
Oh, it's really good. I love all this stuff. So he asked me if I could help him liquidate that, with my little auction business.
I'm looking forward to that.
And I said, well, I don't know if it's a pretty niche market. How about we turn this into a huge event? And we've got several partial estates. We've got a 1984 Yamaha motorcycle. There's
I see. So you got a collaboration of things happening inside there, benefiting
tons of stuff. People have been donating all kinds of cool stuff.
So you're not just leaving with a theater seat, guys.
Oh,
There's actually stuff in there.
Here's one example. One guy called me up and said, "Hey, I got some stuff." He's got a collection of baseball memorabilia. Detroit. This is a Mickey Lolich signed autograph photograph with the card here.
My dad probably likes this guy.
Well, I love this guy. Well, I watched him play. He was in the 1968 World Series Detroit Tigers.
I love the style on that.
And it's got a certificate of authenticity, and there's a whole bunch of them in there. There's a bunch of other ones that come along with it. So we're going to auction off that stuff. There's a guy with a bunch of vintage toys, some Buddy L collection. There's the list goes up. Well, here's some of the list right here. Whoa, that one's not discounted.
Yeah.
Antiques, collectibles. There's a collection of stuffed bears. Somebody that collects those vintage stuff. I mean, like all the original Winnie the Pooh looking thing.
Did I share that?
Yeah, you did.
Holy smokes, that's a collection.
Oh yeah, did you see that whole cadre?
That reminds me of back in the McDonald's things.
Well, no, these are way cooler than that.
Yeah, I mean, here, that was a collection.
But when I was taking that photo, you saw that a whole pile of tiered of stuffed animals. It made me think of that scene in E.T. Man, I was going to stick my head in there. I
thought it was cool. I mean, all the little kids loving that.
Oh yeah, check it out. It's on our Facebook, and I'm sure you'll have it up there too. So there's a refrigerator, kitchen stove, box lots, fishing gear, winter sports equipment. There's a brand new, it was enclosed in somebody's porch, entire beautiful patio furniture set. So there's just tons of good stuff. Something for everybody.
I was wondering if that's not mine is missing. They said, okay. Dang.
No, we got something for everyone. And You come in. It's a $5 to register. You come in, and right at the beginning before the auction, Rich is going to have up on the walls his blueprints and designs, so you can see how that theater's going to.
All right, yeah. So at the very least, you want to come on, take a peek, support it, donate $5, get a sneak peek on the plans. Have we posted the plans?
Damien, wait, there's more.
Holy smokes!
Yeah,
let's hear it.
Lake Charlevoix Brewery is going to be supplying beverages and food for those if you want to stick around and have lunch and have some fun. Fun and food while we're doing the auction. So the preview starts at 9 o'clock that morning. The auction starts at 10. Right about 10 o'clock, we'll talk the grand reveal of what's going to happen with the theater there, and then we're just going to auction stuff off all day long. At the end of the day, there's going to be nothing left.
I like that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot for the guys that bring it in. They're going to take anything home. The people who come,
and on top of that, if you come and you buy something, you're supporting a great cause.
Yeah, and that's the truth too. It's the flip side of everything. You know, I would imagine that. I mean, just out of morale, the more support that the gentleman sees for the theater, I'm sure the better the results will be.
It's a win-win-win for everybody.
Can't imagine a losing here.
Well, that's pretty cool. So that's the auction. That's the gig. The Saturday, the 29th. And then on May 30th, May 20th, during the Mushroom Festival, we have our annual Run for Their Lives, which is the 5K Fun Run Walk. This year, there's some talk, so you want to check in with us. We might be running it through Young State Park instead of down the front street. Some folks have been saying,
would you repeat that one more time?
I might not want to repeat it because I don't know if it's going to actually happen.
I like your style. I like that. This is live, so I like that.
We normally run down Front Street and through the neighborhood there in front of Harbridge. There's talk about maybe taking a different route this year. So check in.
Understandable. I mean, there's always thoughts.
Yeah, mix it up a little bit. Okay. Then, this is new. We have the Sit and Stay. The Bay Harbor Foundation has generously offered to help us with a fundraiser. And if you're familiar with the Red Cross, with the bear, the fish, the boats, and the benches, the option of the public art, this is so cool. There's a lot of facets involved in this. But this year, we're going to do the event as a fundraiser for the Charlevoix Area Humane Society. We've asked artists all over northern Michigan. I mean, really top quality, talented artists. They're going to be painting, decorating, and designing beautiful Adirondack chairs or Adirondack benches or tables that go with them, coffee tables. They'll be designing them. Then on the 27th, you can come to the event at the Lange Center at Bay Harbor. It'll be a nice soiree, sit-down dinner, and we're going to be auctioning off those items to the lucky high bidders.
Man, that's one of my favorites.
It's going to be really
I like it because it's pretty. It's
cool. Gorgeous.
It's just cool too, and it's fun.
You should see the designs that the artists have submitted. We get little previews and sneak peeks of their conceptual designs.
Shared Northern Visions.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
I like that. That was nice.
Yeah, and the artists that you'll know a lot of the names of very talented people.
We'll get that up there, and we'll get everybody tagged and everybody a little love on the page.
So that'll be July 27th. August 5th is the, I think it's the 5th annual now, Wolf Stock Pet and Music Festival, and that'll be at Mackinac Trail Winery. We're doing some negotiations with some new things being added in there, so you won't want to miss that. That's something you can bring your animal.
You know what's cool about that is that's the epitome of the snowball. That thing is turning into something awesome.
Isn't it fun?
It gets better and better
each
time.
And really talented musicians who can share their talents and skills.
Yeah, really.
There's dog pulling competition, agility demonstrations. We have our Mutt Minster, the best of show. We have the contest, the mini Olympics.
I take a lot of pictures. Yep. And there's a lot of happy faces in that. Everybody is so happy.
We've never had problems with any
all
dogs
the time,
except for the one dog that came in skunked and smelled the place up. But
hey, everybody needs a shower once in a while.
Then August 20th, if you're a golfer, and this is really hard to get into, but the Helen Open in Charlevoix, and they golf the Charlevoix Golf Club. It's been going on for maybe 20 years now. It's this golf, and it's really hard to get into because it fills up every year. But they have adopted the Humane Society this year as the beneficiary. So that'll be absolutely fantastic.
Are you and I going to do it? Are we going to go out there and destroy some divots? Oh, baby. I'll bring my frisbee.
Serious golfers.
We'll disc golf.
Serious golfers' worst nightmare.
I love that.
Then in September, we're doing the Dining for Paws this year. This year, it looks like we're going to be at the Talcott Center in Walloon instead of over at the Cheyenne Barn. It's right across from the Barrelback in Walloon. There's a convention and banquet center right there. You wouldn't even know it.
I don't. That's why that's some good intel.
It's a beautiful facility. They're going to find out through watching your video blog here because I haven't told them that we're coming there yet. So
And we're coming.
Surprise! And then, of course, we have the Great Pumpkin Run in the fall, where folks dress up their dogs and people in costumes. It's an absolute blast.
Yeah,
It's a fun,
super
festive
cool
thing.
stuff. I mean, this is fun.
And then,
what I like about
check this last one.
Okay.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to say, I just seeing summer go by too quick on this show.
But the last one, if you're familiar with Dancing with the Stars on TV, there's a group called the Judy Harrison High Impact Impact Productions. She does bands. She's played in Boyne City and played all over Northern Michigan. She's got several different bands. They do a swing shift with the stars, where you get a local celebrity and a professional dance instructor. They pair them up, and they dance for a charity. You vote with your dollars and with your participation for the charity of your choice. And we're lucky enough to be one of the charities of choice. And this is their 10th anniversary.
Who's the local celebrity?
You just read it under, didn't you? I think, honest to God, people would pay just to see this. Just to see this man dance. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll announce it right here, right now. The dancing celebrity for the Charlevoix Area Humane Society is none other than Charlevoix County's finest, Mr. Sheriff Chuck Vondra. He's going to be dancing. Now that's
dropping Chuck on this program.
The caveat is Chuck is very dedicated to his son's football high school career. If there's a conflict in the football match there on a game night, it might be an issue. But
no, that is true. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt on that. Chuck is definitely some form of a celebrity.
Yeah,
I'll go there with you. But nonetheless, that's cool and that's fantastic, and I like that all the way around too.
Yeah,
you know, that's good news here. And
so I mean, that's our slate for this season for fundraising and festivals and events for the Humane Society, and we're hoping that folks want to come out and participate, show their support, and help support our mission and a great cause.
Nice. Well, you know what I love to know is where's this going down at? Where's the dancing?
Oh, the dancing is at the Traverse City Opera House.
Oh, the Traverse City Opera House.
Yeah.
So this is like a regional.
This is a major.
Okay, see that's a little better.
This is
broadcast.
This is a big deal.
This is a big deal, and Chuck's going to get the nod. Well, I like that. I like that a lot. I think Chuck needs to come on the show.
There you go. They've been doing this for 10 years with they've raised millions of dollars for charities.
That is fantastic. Yeah, we're definitely going to stay up on that. I'm gonna reach out for that.
Yeah, you're right.
Cool.
Well, I'm pretty excited about our list of festivals and events, and I'm a little stressed out. So if anybody's interested in volunteering, helping getting on some of these committees to help make some of these things happen, we sure would appreciate it.
Spend a minute on that volunteer thing, will you? Like. What exactly would you allow a person to do as in volunteering? Like, do you need to volunteer for each thing that's happening, or is this a volunteer to do everything?
We will.
It's kind of like church volunteering.
You can cherry pick. You can
cherry pick.
We'll take you anyway, anytime, any amount of time, any amount of commitment to help us with our mission, and we need all the help we get.
Yeah.
You know, we've got people that come to the shelter that come do dog walking. People that come help clean the cat kennels. We got people that come and just hang out with the cats and get them socialized.
Right,
so they're ready for adoption.
Yeah, that's big too, isn't it?
Yeah, that's all big. And we have people that donate, bleach and dog food and cat food and kids.
How do they get a hold of you to do that? Just right up on Beardsley there?
Yeah, just give us a call or email me or
so if you have some time, you're just looking for something to do. I mean, I don't know about you, but it sure is pretty outside.
Yeah, walk a dog.
I mean, take a dog out for a walk. That'd be kind of cool. Instead of check out a library book, we check out a pooch.
Yeah, there you go.
Something to that nature.
Well, our hopes are that you end up falling in love with it.
Yeah, well, you get a little too far on the road, and
that's happened.
You will. Oh, that's good news. So the first thing coming up on the hit parade is going to be the auction.
Yep, at the Boyne Cinema at the Lake Charlevoix Brewery, the tap room there.
Okay.
We're still collecting some collectibles and antiques and items. If you've got something you want to do some spring cleaning, clean out.
Is anybody entitled to maybe give something for you to sell? Like maybe a local business wants to give some merch? Or a coupon from a restaurant, or am I reaching?
I've had some folks ask about it. I was talking to one lady, said she wanted to donate a couple of nights at Shanty Creek and dinner and golf.
And that's cool?
Yeah, but I think I'd probably rather put that at the Wolfstock auction.
I see cherry picking.
Well, this is I got a lot of stuff.
Well, I noticed that Yamaha was an '84 Yamaha Virago
it's a
motorcycle.
beautiful.
Yeah, those are really sharp motorcycles. So that's gonna look
I think it
great
needs a
on
new
there.
battery, but that's
About $30 and you're on the road.
I've got so many things at this, and I wouldn't want to do a disservice to somebody who has, a special package or something like that.
I get what you're saying.
People come and do an auction.
You're right. There are some shine. You're right. If it's too shiny,
you might not get what its real value.
What are we fishing for? It's a tackle box slogan.
There you go.
Well, anything in closing?
Oh gosh, I think I've taken up too much of your time.
Not any of my time, man. We got time. As long as you got time to watch us, we're here. Scott, thanks for coming on, man.
Great.
Awesome.
Thanks
I'm
for
Damien
having
Leist, Parallel North and Lake Charlevoix News. Stay tuned. We're going to have a lot of fun this summer, I can assure you.
You bet.
Have a good one.